Okay, let's get our first super chat of the day. Let's get our first gifted sub of the day. Let me tell you, on Kick, support has dwindled massively. Okay? Why is support dwindled? Because all of the casino simps ran back to the casino to suck on their dicks all day instead of actually watching meaningful content. I can't stop that. Okay? I can't. Literally a bunch of people who just do whatever they're told, have no independent thought whatsoever, and would rather watch two life losers sitting there ringing dinner bells and screaming about drama than actual like gameplay content or just hanging out having a good time. You know, so you know what? More power to them, but that was just a lot of people who were here and were supporting the Kick channel, and they're gone. And they're not going to come back. You have to understand that, right? I really wish that more people would be open-minded and say, you know, I can like this, but I can also like this. I don't have to only like one or the other or like this because I'm told by this group to like this. You can have a brain. You can be independent. You can think for yourself and you can support what you like. But sadly, a lot of people just aren't like that. They just want to be led in life like sheep through a pasture by a fucking herder. That's all they want, to be told what to do. Please tell me how to live, right? So the Kick support has dwindled massively. All right. It would be great if today we could get some support on Kick. It is the final day of the month, so it would count and I would, you know, get credit for it right away. All right. Please consider becoming a sub or gifting some subs over on Kick if you like the content and you like the fact that I stream there, despite the fact that most of the support has left. Okay. So, thank you in advance. But like I said, let's get our first super chat of the day. Let's get our first member of the day. We haven't gotten any of those right now, and I would appreciate that support. Okay? All right. All right. Sorry, I got distracted. I was trying to read what a bunch of idiots were saying on Kick, and I banned a bunch of morons. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. But man, it would be great if you could actually support, because I was getting tons of support from Kick every month, and it looks like pretty much overnight it's gone. And there's nothing I can really do about that. Right? It's not in my control. It was a distinct decision by PPP to do what he did. It was always his plan. Everyone knows that. It was always his plan that he was going to turn on me. He was either going to fully control me and use me for personal gain. $900 of support by the end of this stream. That's right. This stream I'm on right now. So if we raise $900 on this stream, all right, I will shave my beard. I'm not going to shave my hair, but I will shave my beard completely. And we will have clean-faced Phil with no beard for the first time since 2010. The first time in 15 years. Who fucking cares? I will have no beard in my content to celebrate my return to Connecticut. Yes, today only, this stream only. You'll have clean-shaven Phil. No, how about this? Instead of counter-proposing other things and asking for more, how about you just accept the deal and you support it and you give the support to get what I offered? Because you're not getting anything else. Everyone, well, can I get this too? Will you do this too? Will you do this? No, because you didn't even support anyway. I'm not giving you anything. I'm going to give you what I said. The deal is, for $900 of support on this stream, by the end of this stream, I will shave my beard completely off, and I will order both Minecraft meals, and we will do the Minecraft DSP Tries It right now, unboxing both, checking out 2 different collectibles and all that live on this very stream. What are you going to do? I'm not going to sit here with Just for Men brushing my fucking beard on stream. Who cares? Who gives a shit? I'm not a fucking fashion model, right? Am I going to shave the beard live on stream? How would I do that exactly? You want me to, how would I do that? I wouldn't be able to see myself if someone shaving. Did a $900 tip. And by the way, it has to be someone I trust, because if I get a $900 tip from someone anonymous I don't know, they could charge it back. I don't believe that shit. But if I had, some contributions came in, they had to, or subs can't be refunded, super chats can't be refunded, right? If I got $900 of support, I would literally go leave for 5 minutes, shave my whole beard off, and come right back. So we're currently at $32 of support. Guys, I'll be honest. We're not doing very good pacing here to hit $900. We're not. We're not on the right pacing to get the face shaved and to get the Minecraft DSP Tries It on this stream. One-time only offer that we will do it on this stream, and I will shave. I've never offered to shave before. I will never offer to shave again. One time only. offering to shave if we get 900 bucks on this stream. So we got to make it happen. Who's going to start dropping the hundos? Who's going to drop a hundo right now? $100 super chat right now. Boom. Who's going to do it? Nobody fucking cares. Stop that shit. Beaver Bother with a $1.50 tip. Can you shave 1 centimeter of your beard so we know it's not April Fool's? No, stupid. I told you, it wouldn't matter if it's April Fool's or not. For $900 of support on a singular stream, not even a marathon, just a regular stream, to randomly get 900 bucks of support, I would shave my beard. Why wouldn't I? Like I said, it's not like this beard is something so sacred it's gonna grow back in a week. I would absolutely do that. 100% I would do it.
Quick buck, quick buck, quick buck.
Now VR over on Kick says, if you go shirtless like RTU, I'll back you. All right, but the way it works is you contribute and then I take the shirt off, right? That's what RTU does. So if you get me to $900, actually, no, $900 is just for the shave. If you get me to $1,800, if you double the goal and we hit $1,800 today, I will take my shirt off live on stream. There you go. For $1,800, I will take my shirt off. Well, let's get to tier 1. The tier 1 goal is 900 for me to shave. Let's do that first. Okay?
He takes and takes and takes and takes and takes. It's not just the audience. It's his family. It's his parents that he takes and takes and takes.
Yeah, he took money from them and he promised to get a job.
Wife that he takes and takes and takes from.
No, I'm not shaving my eyebrows. I keep telling you guys, if I make an offer for something on a stream, that's the offer. There's no let's change the offer, let's add to the offer, let's subtract from the offer, let's edit the offer. There's an offer. Support a certain way and I'll do something in reward or return. That's it. That's it. I'm not shaving my eyebrows. I'm not doing dumb shit. It's what I offered earlier on the podcast. Very simple. A Show, resubscribed for 13 months and said, Phil, you're boring. Thank you very much, A Show. I appreciate that compliment. Thanks very much. All right, so guys, we killed Necklord. We're on to the next part of the story. Let's get some support. We've had 1 contribution since I started playing the game. Let's hit it again. I've hit the goal every single time we played Suikoden. It's allowed me to keep playing this game at length. And people said, hey, would you play the sequel this year? And I said, I would. We can continue the support. We can keep the people coming out and engaging and supporting. So let's hit that goal. All right, shall we? Let's do it. Okay. Are we done here at Kick? I don't know. You guys tell me. We do have a few supporters on Kick. It's just not, oh, you're absolutely right. I didn't put the chair cover on. Holy crap. But anyway, what I was going to say about Kick is we do still have supporters on Kick. They're just not nearly as plentiful as it used to be. It's different now. Now that I'm only doing this stuff for gaming. I'm not doing drama content anymore. There's going to be people who are here for that and people who aren't. And it's going to be different. It's going to be varied. Every day is going to be a little different. Some days we get a lot of support on Kick. Some days we get 0. What can I do about that? Nothing, right? DJ and DJ just did a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. That was the first contribution in 2 hours. And DJ said, well, not really 2 hours. I think it was like an hour and a half. He says, happy April Fool's. Hope someone will give you a fool today. I don't know. I'm not a big April Fool's guy. I don't like getting messed with because I already have enough stress in my life, quite frankly. I don't really want any added stress, It's like when you've been messed with so much, the last thing you want is extra messing, We're at 60 or at 84 goals hit. We want to keep the momentum going. We want to do DSP Tries It by the end of the week of this new McDonald's Minecraft meal. We looked at it on the podcast, right? Let's hit the goal. All right, let's do it. Please, let's hit the goal. And thank you, guys. I'll be back soon. Let's continue. All right. Problem is, all the work that I put into this entity, it's not a business. It's because it's not. I don't own a business. I don't legally own a business anywhere. Guys, let's get to the halfway point right now. We're at, 56? Let's get to the halfway point. All right? Someone, let's get a $20 contribution, get to 75. Then we can at least have it be downhill, right? Let's do it. Who's going to do a nice super chat or tip or maybe, 3, 4 subs? Let's get it in there. All right? Thank you. So now we're at 71, guys. Let's get halfway. We're at 71. Let's get to 75. Then, like I said, it'll be downhill and we can hit this goal. Again, we have hit the goal every single time that I have played Suikoden. So let's hit it again today. All right? Let's do it. Now, All right, guys, we got a little over an hour left on the stream. I hope you're enjoying. Guys, we're just about halfway to the goal. Can we get halfway right now? I mean, $4. Someone just do a $4 contribution. Let's get halfway. Then we can say, all right, for the last hour, we can go downhill and hit the goal. All right, but let's get to halfway right now. Let's get a $4 tip or a super chat or something quick. Are you okay? You have a constant frown on your face. When you laugh, you sound like you're in pain. Not everyone is exactly the same. I don't know if you're aware. Review Tech USA Archive seriously did a $1 super chat. $1? One? So now we're at 74. Who's going to get us over the halfway point of this goal right now? Come on. Let's get over to this, that way we can say it's downhill. Let's do it. The God just tipped me $1 and says, here's $1 because you still think that money is the end all and be all when it comes to life. You'll find out the hard way. And then I have received an incredibly generous 25-cent tip. So obviously someone's trying to mess with me, so I'm not going to read it. All right, guys, literal home stretch of the stream. We have hit the goal every single time we played this game up to now. We're like 20 hours in, and we're nearing the end of the game. We're near it. We're close. All right? We've hit the goal every time. We have 10 to 15 minutes left on the stream. Can we hit the goal? We need $67. Who's going to drop a $67 tip? Who's going to do a bunch of subs or a big super chat? Beaver Bother did a $1.50 tip. I want a support if another viewer chips in to make it happen. Yeah, but Beaver Bother, the most you ever tip is like $2. So just to forewarn everyone, if you think that this guy's going to like match what you do, he's not going to. But thank you, Beaver Bother, for that. So now, 66 to go, with only 10 minutes left. No, nothing's coming in, guys. I don't think we're going to hit the goal, which really sucks. I really enjoyed having it this entire time that we played this game. It's been a cool thing to say, hey, every time we're playing a classic RPG from my past, that people actually support it in droves. But I was always wondering how long it was going to last. And I did not think it would last the entire playthrough. It sucks. I wish it did. But I guess that's reality. Nicholas says, I will play the remaining amount if you stop begging and play the rest of the game, or just keep playing the game. Well, I'm leaving in like 2 minutes. So it doesn't really work that way, does it? You do realize the reason that I am doing it is because I didn't hit the amount yet. So obviously, if I hit the amount, then I would stop. Right? What a thing to say. What a silly thing to actually say. Stop giving me advice about things you know nothing about. Ban them. What were you saying, PPP, you bitch, in my chat? He was in my chat just a few minutes ago, saying, oh, beg, piggy, beg. Yeah, guess what? I still hit the goal, bitch. Isn't that surprising? That people actually like me and want to see me play games instead of be a fucking fake drama queen bitch like you wanted me to be? Oh, what are you doing in my stream? Don't you have a fucking life? Sitting in my chat watching me play Suikoden? Like you give a fuck. Like you even know what that is. Fucking pea brain. Anyway, we've done it. Because that is... All right, guys, let's end the show. And then take a brief break, set up. Time for some Pirate Yakuza. It sucks. I wanted to hit the 50. All right, right now, let's hit 50. Let's just do it right now, and then we'll end the show. All right, because I want to end the show. I want to get ready for Pirate Yakuza, chill with you guys. Let's do it. Right at $14. 3 subs. 1 super chat. 1 tip. Let's hit it right now. Let's do it, and then we can have good momentum. We're a third of the way to the goal. We only have to worry about the final 2/3 for the stream. Let's hit it. Come on, who's going to do it? I know someone's going to do it. It's just a matter of who's going to be up on that leaderboard right now, getting us to $50. All right? Actual Minecraft and more moonshine. Well, if you want more moonshine, we're going to have to get some more support. I mean, come on. I'm just going to have to keep doing these wimpy shots unless we get more support. Let's get to $1,500 shot of moonshine. How about that? Only $1,500. That's all I'm asking. $1,500 of support in one measly stream, and then I'll drink some more moonshine. How about that? Yeah, that's all I'm asking. Come on. When I was sitting here chilling with all of you, right? We had insane amounts of support. As soon as I started playing a game, The support dried up. Is it not me, or do people just want to hang out with me and talk, right? Like, it seems to me tonight. Let's get some support. Let's get it rolling. We already have a little bit of early support, and thank you to those who just did that. I appreciate that. I think we're up to $11 now. It was $2 there from NVL Roy. Yep. Let's get back on track. You know, earlier I did an impromptu, basically half stream, and surprisingly enough, I got some support. We didn't hit the goal, but we actually got some support on the stream. I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. But let's get back on track now. FYI, we're at 8 out of 10 goals hit. When we hit 10 goals, it's another DSP tries it. And we were talking that perhaps there should be a Little Caesars, because I haven't done a Little Caesars. As you guys can see, today has not been a abundant support day. We're only about a third of the way to our goal with only 90 minutes left. I told you, if we hit the goal today on stream, we're doing DSP tries at Little Caesars. I guess for whatever reason, people aren't too interested in this game. As you can see, attendance also not very great today. I don't know. It's a new game. I wanted to give it a shot. It's on Game Pass. So far, I'm enjoying it. If you could support the stream, please do. Here's the thing. We need to hit the goal by 3:30 p.m. Pacific time in order to do DSP tries it, because that time I'll have time to order the food, have it made and delivered. If not, then we can't do it today. All right? So it would be ideal if we could hit the goal in the next hour. If you were watching and enjoying and you wanted to support the stream to make that happen, I would appreciate that if you could do it now, so that way when we come back, we can know we're doing it in order in time. If not, then it'll just have to wait. All right? Save the pig. Save the pig, the game. The whole game, you're trying to save the pig's life. All right? But here's the thing. We have to hit it within an hour, because I have to order around 3:30 for it to be here in time for 4 o'clock so we can eat right after I finish with the gameplay. So if you're here and you're hanging out and you have a good time, please consider supporting the stream. Now, here's the chance, all right? Or here's the deal. All right, well, if anyone is here watching and chilling, please support if you can. We have 1 hour left to hit the goal. If we hit it by 3:30-ish, then I can order their DSP tries it food. If not, then we'll just have to wait. And we'll see if we hit it maybe tonight with Yakuza, Pirate Yakuza, or maybe tomorrow again. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I feel like a lot of people did not show up for this game. I guess the consensus, and I hope that you guys are at least enjoying, you know, the chill vibes of the stream. Again, if you are, please support the stream. The whole idea today was that we were going to get a goal and be able to do a DSP tries it, but because people seem to be biased against the game for pretty ridiculous reasons, it seems like quite a lot of people didn't show up to the stream or support it. And there's nothing I can really do about that. It's a shame, because you would think that people would support no matter what game I'm playing, but I guess not. We're still at this level where sometimes if I play a game and certain people don't show up, we don't get that level of support. There's nothing I can do about that. I tried as well as I could to stop it, and it's out of my hands now, and it's their fault, not mine. It's that simple. Guys, last chance to support the stream and have us hit the goal for today and qualify for DSP tries at Little Caesars. But considering we haven't had any support in 30 minutes, actually, I take it back. It's been almost 2 hours. Rox M was the last person who supported, and that was 2 hours ago. All right, looks like we're not doing it today. We would need some big contributions right now to hit the goal.
You see, one step at a time.
No, we don't have 45 minutes. It has to happen in the next 10 minutes so I can order the food and it shows up in time for us to do it. That's the problem. So we need it right away. Everything dead streams, a dead stream. Why is it dead? There's people watching. Why does no one care enough to say, I like the content, let's keep it going, I will support it? I'm lost, because that's always happened. So what changed this week with these 2 games? Someone tipped $1.50, says, technically the game's been out since Thursday, so a lot of people who wanted to see it have already seen it and or played it, but good luck on the pizza. So that's another big problem with these games, that if you pay extra, no lie, lost over 150 viewers when I started playing it. We started with almost 300 viewers on the podcast, and we had, a good amount of viewers on Kick. Now we're down to less than 200 on YouTube and less than 40 on Kick, which is way low. Engagement, like I said, most people complaining, saying they don't like it, and support's non-existent. Like, all the support came in during the podcast. I received 1 super chat and like $1 tip playing this game today. So all I can say is I gave it a shot. Did I not? Can you blame me when it's a situation like this where I'm saying the game's not bad? I would definitely consider playing it further, but everyone is telling me don't play it. It sucks. Move on. So So for those who wanted to see me play South of Midnight, I apologize. I wish you were here today. Really, I do. Because I don't know where everyone went. They certainly weren't here for this game. I was planning on playing it again tomorrow. I'm not playing it again. I'm not stupid. Again, old DSP. Let's get some support going here tonight. Let's hit that goal. We have hit our goal every time we played this game so far in the first 3 streams. So let's hit that goal again a 4th time. And thanks to you guys for chilling. So now, just like that, we have turboed towards our goal. We are only $31 away from hitting the goal tonight. That would be the 4th straight stream of Disco Elysium that we would hit the goal. All right. So that's awesome. Thank you so much, whoever the anonymous $100 tipper is. And hopefully now, you know, we have about an hour and a half left. We'll be able to hit that goal tonight. Thank you so much. $16 away from hitting our goal for the night. This would be the 4th straight Disco Elysium stream that we would hit our goal. If we do that, it would also get us one closer to the next DSP tries it. It would be great to hit it tonight. So, if you could, please support the stream tonight. Let's hit that goal, only $16 away in another hour of stream. That's an easy hit for us, right? Okay. Let me get up and stretch for a little bit. Ugh. We are literally $9 away from hitting the goal, everybody. $9. I can't imagine us not hitting the goal when we're only $9 away. I'm just saying. Only $4 away from hitting another goal and getting closer to our next reward. Thank you all. Okay. It's a me, Markula, has now gifted a 2nd sub of the night. Now, here's the bummer. Earlier today, I was hoping to hit the goal because we unlock a new DSP tries it, and we were going to do Little Caesars. We were actually going to do Crazy Bread, a pretzel crust pizza, and one of the deep dish Detroit pizzas. And we didn't even get close. Like, no one wanted to stick around once they started watching me play South of Midnight. Everyone left, and the support completely stopped. So tonight, please, guys, tonight, let's hit the goal. Tonight, on this Pirate Yakuza stream. Let's lock in, so tomorrow we are doing DSP Tries It, and then the next one we'll figure out after the fact, okay? No, it has nothing to do with the Little Caesars goal, because here's the other thing, like, we could also do Popeyes. Popeyes has a new pickle menu or whatever, but it had nothing to do with that. Like, no lie, I had support on the podcast, and then as soon as I booted that game, people were like, this game is boring and terrible, and the viewership went, boo! Just tanked. It literally tanked. So, anyone got any questions? Anyone have stuff to talk about tonight? I do want to start with the game within like 5-10 minutes tops. I want to get 2 solid hours of story progress. Yesterday, they were having issues just before when I was trying to start the stream tonight. It was having issues. Hopefully, we'll hit those goals. And since again, we didn't hit the goal earlier today, tonight I'm willing to offer the discount on Kick for 20 gifted subs, which would be $100 of support. I'll give both the VIP and the OG badges, and you can either keep it for yourself or you can choose someone who's a friend of yours in chat who you'd like to gift them to, whatever it may be. I'll make that offer tonight so that way we can hit our goals and get the momentum back and do DSP Tries It tomorrow, okay? But thanks for the $5 tip. That's the biggest tip of the day. $32 of support and climbing, guys. Please, tonight, let's hit the goal. We didn't hit it earlier because South of Midnight was a humongous disappointment for most people. They did not like it. And I want to do DSP Tries It tomorrow, which we will do if we hit the goal tonight. So let's hit it tonight. Okay. If Mr. Beast offered you $1 million to do a 9-to-5 job for a year, but you had to do it the whole year, what jobs would you think to do? $2. Thank you. We're almost to a third of the way to our goal. We got to hit this goal tonight to get back on track and do DSP Tries It tomorrow. Let's do it by the end of tonight. Thank you for the early support. Okay. Please, let's have some more development. See you in the next part. All right, guys, I definitely got to stand up and move around and get the blood flowing because these cutscenes literally put me to sleep. Guys, please support the stream. Right now, we're at what? Let's see. I don't even know. 42 bucks of support. The goal's 150. All right? We didn't hit it earlier. People did not like South of Midnight. It was a waste of a stream, quite frankly. I could have sat here scratching my butt for 2.5 hours and probably would have been more entertaining. This game has done well on and off, but I really need to hit that goal tonight so we can have DSP Tries It tomorrow and get back on track for positivity, all right? I don't want to have half my streams not hitting goals now. So please support in some way, even if it's just a little bit, a little super chat, a membership, a sub. Let's get a sub over on Kick. Let's get something going tonight, right now. Please. Please keep me awake. Okay? We're doing Minecraft on Friday. All right? So, let's go. Let's get some support tonight. Let me get up so I don't fall asleep. These cutscenes are ridiculous. Another hour of story advancement. Let's keep it moving. Guys, please, let's get some support. Let's not wait till the last minute. Let's do it now. Let's hit the goal. Let's get another one on there, get to 10. Unlock these Little Caesars DSP tries it for tomorrow. Let's get that momentum moving for the week. It sucks that we were derailed earlier today, but now we can get back to it. Let's do it right now. So, guys, we've got about half an hour left on stream. I'm doing my absolute best to progress the story tonight, which we have done. So I hope that you're enjoying. If you are, please support the stream. We have not had any support in over an hour. We have not even hit a third of the support goal. This is not good. The idea is to get back on track, hitting support goals. We actually have a DSP tries it on deck. All we have to do is hit one goal. That's it. One goal. We got DSP tries it tomorrow. So let's do it. Let's hit it. Let's get some support of some kind. Anything. One piece of support. Any kind of support. Let's do it. A super chat. A sub. A membership. A tip. Anything. Let's get some support moving. Come on. The Tractors Are Sad did a $10 super chat. Thankfully, first time in like 90 minutes we got a contribution on the stream. Happy belated birthday to DSP. Just stopping by. I'm at work, so have a good night. All right. Well, he's probably not even here to hear that then. Thank you. The Tractors Are Sad for that. And that's actually the biggest super chat of the night. What the? Well, we got the 52 bucks of support tonight. I'm not even kidding. Basically, we have tied South of Midnight from earlier today. Sucks. I really wish the game had been more entertaining tonight, guys. This game was way more entertaining. Guys, last chance to support the stream tonight and help me hit the goal. At this point, anything would be appreciated because obviously we're so far from the goal, about $100 away. We're probably not going to hit it again. So two slow streams today. Well, hopefully, if you do like the content or you just like chilling with me, you would support the stream tonight. Last chance, because after this, that's it. And the next time we play, hopefully we head into the home stretch of this game. Okay. So that is it, folks, for tonight. Folks, today, if we hit the goal, it's Little Caesars. I hope we hit the goal because we haven't hit it at all in a couple of streams. We'll talk about that, all right? We do need to talk about basically support because since Sunday, my birthday marathon, where the support was absolutely out of control, over the top great, the support has been all over the place. With one stream where I was late, and that's on me, and the stream we didn't hit the goal, but at the same time, I was surprised we got any support because I was late and it was an impromptu stream. Then we had a stream that was regularly scheduled on Monday night, and we did hit the goal, which is great. But then yesterday, we had two streams where I barely even hit a third of my regular stream goals. So it's not disaster. It's not the end of the world at all. All right. I want you to understand that. But obviously, I'd like to figure out how we can get back on track. Today, we are getting back on track with the games and the streams that I'm doing. I hope that people will stick around and hang out and engage and support with today's content because this is stuff that you guys like and have requested. You know, people were actually very disappointed that I didn't play Adam Fall on. Before we get to all of this, let's do some shout outs. Okay. Let's start with some shout outs today. Let's get some contributions on the leaderboard. Let's get some momentum flowing towards hitting a goal number 10, which means we will do DSP tries at Little Caesars on today's stream. That's the truth. If we hit the goal today on this stream, we're doing DSP tries at Little Caesars on this stream, which I would absolutely love to do. I talked to my wife. She's okay with it today. She's like, yeah, it's fine. So let's hit it. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for the early support. Let's keep that rolling. Right now, we have a bunch of super chats and a couple of tips. How about we get our first membership on YouTube and we get our first sub on Kick? Let's get the support spread around and let's get that momentum moving so we can hit the goal on the stream and we could do DSP tries it at the end of this stream after the Adam Fall gameplay. Okay? All right. And by the way, I have nothing else to shout out. No one else has contributed. Again, guys, the goal here today is to hit the goal for the first time in 2 days, to get it by the end of this stream, and then we can do DSP tries at Little Caesars, 3 different kinds of things: crazy bread, pretzel pizza, and deep dish Detroit style. Okay? How about this, guys? By the end of the podcast, let's get to 100. That way we only got to get 50 more during Atom Fall, and we could do DSP tries it. We can lock it in and finally do it. Let's do it. Okay? All right, here we go. I very much appreciate that. Again, today, let's hit this goal. Let's hit it. But again, we got to hit it by around 3:30-ish so I can order the food for 4. So we got about 2 to 2.5 hours to hit the goal. Let's get it going. Let's end the show, get set up, start playing Atom Fall again. Let's get this silly antidote that we were looking for last time and couldn't find. And let's make some major progress. And let's eat some greasy pizza. And let's have a good stream without people screaming about wokeness. How about that? And then in the meantime, please support the stream. I know some people were very upset that I did not play Atom Fall on Monday, but we're playing it today instead. And please support the stream so we can hit the goal. Okay? And do the DSP tries it at the end of the gameplay segment. But we need to hit the goal in about 2 hours. All right? Right now, we're over $60 to support. Less than 100 to go to hit the goal, to get the 10 goals hit, and do DSP tries it. So, guys, we are more than halfway to our goal now. This is excellent. This allows us to get back on track. Please, by all means, let's get back on track today. Let's hit that goal. We're going to do a DSP tries it if we do get our goal today. All right, well, progress. We'll see what happens in the next part. All right, so, folks, here's the deal. We have 1 more hour to hit the goal. We are at $86 out of the 150 goal. When we hit the goal, I'm ordering Little Caesars for DSP tries it, which I'm excited to do. 3 different food items. First time I'm doing a Little Caesars in over 12 years, and the first time that I'm trying any of these items. All right? Please, let's hit the goal. If you're here enjoying, please support the stream. If you're here and you just like my content, please support the stream. I haven't hit the goal now in 3 streams. We want to hit it on this stream so we can do the DSP tries it by the end of the stream. Okay? So please support it. Anything appreciated. Right now, we do have a good amount of super chats. We have some memberships, and we have some tips. The one thing that we're lacking today is subs. I think we have 1 sub on Kick. So some more subs on Kick would be appreciated. But hey, anything, greatly appreciated. Okay? Guys, come on. Let's get some more support. Let's hit the goal. All right? Let's do it. I need within 1 hour, we have to hit it so I can order, so we can have the food around 4 o'clock. Okay? Again, guys, reminder, please support the stream. We have about less than an hour left, and if we hit the goal, it is DSP tries it today. So I would love to do that today. Today would be a great day to do it. I'm craving Little Caesars pizza, right? I would love to hit this goal, guys. Come on, can we just hit it? Enough with this, like, wait until last minute, and then we get close and we don't hit it. We haven't hit a goal. Oh, here's one right here. We haven't hit a goal in a while. It's been days now. And obviously, I want to hit this. My backpack is full. Obviously, I want to hit the goal today. I want to do this. I really want to do this DSP tries it today. I'm interested in it. Hey, if I find 5 more. So come on, let's get some support. Because it's going to be another 30, 40 minutes I have to order. Couple quick shout outs. If they're legit. I don't know if they are. Nope, that's a troll. Great if we can hit the goal. We're getting no legit support at all. We're just getting, like, literally, I'm not kidding. For the last 40 minutes, it's been a bunch of small troll contributions. We've been at 86 for over an hour. And we only have a half an hour left to order the food for DSP tries it. So please, let's hit the goddamn goal. I don't want to do 3 straight streams now where we're not hitting it. So let's do it. All right, let's get some support here. Anything as small as $1 helps. Seriously, it adds up. So let's do it. All right, guys, real talk. 10 minutes left. We are only $45 away from hitting the goal, so I can do a DSP tries it and hit a goal for the first time in 4 streams. Let's do it right now. Let's get some support. Let's hit this damn goal. I did just receive a $5 tip from Only Ice Infinite. Adam Falls, my favorite playthrough to watch at the moment. Well, guys, then get me to the goal, and we'll keep playing it, you know? Right now, the problem is all the playthroughs I'm doing are kind of stagnant. We haven't really played anything new recently that's been any good. All the games that have come out are just half-assed, quite frankly. Right? Nothing has stood out as being good that's been a new game. There's not much I can do. You know, people want Minecraft. We're doing that Friday. People want Blueprints. It comes out tomorrow. Well, first of all, Sammy Lynn did a $2 super chat saying Little Caesars is like $6, not $1.50. Well, first off, I'm ordering 3 different things. I'm not just ordering one pizza. Secondly, I'm getting delivery, so you have to pay for delivery. You have to pay for the tip. To pay for tax. So you're wrong. But thank you, Sammy Lynn, for the super chat. Ian S. has just tipped me $40. If you guys are enjoying the playthrough, I know it's frustrating. It is a frustrating game on hard. Please support it today if you can. Goal number 1 is to hit 1,085 members, if possible. We're at 1,074. Please consider becoming a member or maybe gifting some memberships to the community today to help out. The other is to hit at least the tier 1 tips goal, which is $50. Right now we're at 30. So it would be great if we could get some tips to hit that goal. All right, if we exceed it and we have a hat or whatever at 100, that's great too. Money, 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 money. So final hour of the stream. It would be great if you're enjoying yourselves today, if you could support the stream in some way. I don't know what happened today. We have 0 members, $6 in super chats, and we didn't hit the tier 1 tips goal. Literally 0. You guys said you were loving the game. I don't know what happened today. Maybe people just want to sit in the chat and talk about drama all day, which if you haven't noticed, in the 2 hours I've been playing this game, I'm not going to talk about it. So you could just ignore it or go somewhere else to talk about it. I'm not going to have drama here, all right? So you could shut up about it now, because really, the people coming in and talking about it actually pisses me off, but I prefer not to derail the game. When we hit 100 here tonight, which we're going to hit, I'm going to unpack one of these packs of cards live, and one of them has a chase card in it. So we may actually get the chase card tonight. Okay? We might. We're there. We're right about there. All right? So that's number 1. Number 2, since tonight I want to hit the goal. All right? I want to hit the goal. If someone gifts, let's see, how many would it be to hit the goal? We're at 76, so I need 75. 10, 12, 14, 15. If someone gives 15 subs over on Kick tonight, starting right now, has to start now. It can't be, oh, you already gave a few. If you give 15 subs to get to the goal tonight, I will give you both a VIP and an OG badge over on Kick. Okay? Fair enough? We'll do it. For 15 subs on Kick, if you get us to the goal tonight, I will give you both badges because I want to hit the goal tonight. I want to do this audible. I know it sucks that we're not doing smart guys tonight, but I want to hit the audible. I want to do it. Let's do it. Let's see who's going to take advantage of that deal. That's the cheapest I think I've ever done it for. Only 15? Only 15. That's definitely the cheapest I've given both out for. But in the meantime, let's get to $100 right now. Let's do it. Let's open a pack. Come on. Let's get to $100 and let's see this chase card because I'm dying to see what it is. I hope it's as good, if not better, than Nakamura. And I want it to be an autograph card. With my luck, it'll be an autograph from Tazawa or something, you know? That's what they'll give me. So, folks, what this means, if you can believe it, it means we've opened up every pack in that second box, and this final pack that we didn't open is the one that has the chase card in it. We didn't get it. It's in this pack. So we got to hit $200 tonight, and we're going to see the chase card. Let's do it. Let's hit 200 tonight by the end of this stream, and we will actually open this and see the real chase card and if it has any value. Can you believe that we got that far? There's no way to tell. You know what I mean? So you sometimes you get asked out. So we got asked out. We need to open this pack tonight to see the dang chase card. So let's do it. Let's hit $200 of support tonight. Let's open this pack by the end of the stream. Let's get that chase card and see what it is. And then likely I'll add that chase card to my favorite lineup here. Okay? Fair enough? So we are 40 bucks away from opening the final pack and getting the chase card. Here it is. This is next. This is on deck, okay? Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's hit it. Let's see the chase tonight. Yeah, pretty crazy, man. All right, who's going to get us to 200 bucks of support tonight so we can open the final pack and get the chase card that's guaranteed to be in the pack? Who's going to get us there tonight? And it doesn't have to be one person. It could be, one person gives a sub, one person does a super chat, one person does a tip, one person gives a couple of memberships, and they all add up, and we get there. But we're only 40 bucks away from seeing the dang chase. And if I get Nakamura again, I'm going to be pretty upset. I'm not going to lie. Imagine if I get Nakamura again. Okay, guys, 1 second. I have to pee. So if you give me a second to pee, I'll come back. We still got about another 30, 40 minutes to chill. And again, let's hit this 200 bucks by the end of the stream. I want to see the chase card. I'm dying to see it now. We waited so long, and it's the last pack in the damn box, if you can believe it. I'll be right back. We're at 170, guys. 30 more to do the unpacking of this second pack of cards and see the actual chase card. Let's do it. Let's hit it tonight, shall we? And then last support so far. We're about to move into new topics, but thank you guys so far for the early support. 7 straight streams of hitting goals. Can we keep that momentum alive? Can we hit the goals today? It's not the end of the world if we don't, but it sure would be great if we do, if we keep that momentum rolling. Obviously, this Popeyes, DSP tries it sounds pretty good, now that we fleshed out that idea. So let's do it. Let's hit some goals today. Let's get some support. In fact, how about this? It's a new week. So far, we have a super sticker, we have tips, and we have a membership. Let's get our first gifted sub of the week over on Kick, because as you can see, the leaderboard is empty. It resets on Sunday, so we have 0. Let's get our first gifted sub of the week over on Kick, or maybe someone wants to become a sub who's not. Let's get our first sub contribution, shall we? It's actually gotten lots of support. Every time I've played this game, we've actually hit the goal, and we are now at 7. I did the math finally. 7 straight streams that we've hit the goals. It was actually Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday last week, and then this morning. So that's 7 straight streams that we have hit the goal. That's a crazy good streak going on right now. If we keep that momentum going, that would be amazingly positive. That would help me out a lot. So please tonight, if you like Disco Elysium, please support the stream in some way. All right? Earlier today, we only had 1 sub on Kick. Only 1 sub on Kick to start this week off. Kick can do better than that. All right, you guys, come on. If you're over on Kick tonight, please support the Disco Elysium stream. All right, let's do it. Outside of that, all right, so nothing, no contributions to shout out. We're just going to start with the game. Wow. All right, so be it. So be it. But let's not let the streak die tonight after 7 straight streams of hitting these goals. Let's keep that rolling. All right. All right. As you can see, the support tonight is way, way slower than usual for this game. Actually, there was an auto resub here from Cherry Ice Coot. So I am going to count that. Thank you for 4 months, Cherry Ice Coot on Kick. But we have about an hour left tonight, and we have only 27 bucks of support. Now, guys, listen up. We just had 7 straight streams of hitting the goal. That is great. It's been a great week, right? Sucks because last week we would have had a whole week, except that South of Midnight and Pirate Yakuza saw a stutter. Let's keep that momentum going. Tonight, please support the stream. Even if you don't like the game, support the stream because you support me and my content. Keep that momentum rolling, right? We want to do a nice DSP tries it this week, do we not? And we could do it on Tuesday or Wednesday if we keep the momentum rolling. So let's hit the goal tonight, all right? Let's do it. Come on. Who's going to do a nice, generous tip? How about a super chat? Right now we have 1 super chat. We have 1 or 2 small tips. And we have 3 subs on Kick. Let's pick that up. All right? Let's do it. Okay. Exactly. Look at that. Look at that emo of the guy flapping money all over the place. Exactly right. Let's continue. We have another hour to go. Please, guys, let's get some momentum going. Let's get some reinvigoration on the stream tonight. Come on. Keep the streak. I really want to keep the streak alive tonight. Let me keep clapping into the mic until someone responds. Do I have to keep doing this? Is this obnoxious or not? Oh, I actually hurt my own ear. I hurt my own ear clapping so loudly. All right, I'm not going to do that again. Oh. Okay, anyway. All right, are we going to continue? Let's continue. But please, guys, please, let's hit the goal tonight. We have an hour left. We can do it. Let's do it. All right, everyone, I'm back. Let's see how things go. For now, I plan to keep Disco Elysium in the rotation, playing it about once a week, seeing how it goes. And as long as people do still show up to watch and we get some support and hit goals, then I'm going to keep it in the rotation. But if all of a sudden there's a giant drop off and no one's showing up and it doesn't get support, I got to get rid of it. And I'm sorry, I'm doing my best. I'm telling you up front, it's literally the least watched thing I've ever done in my absolute history. You understand that? It is. So there you have it. Okay. All right. So yesterday was a great day. And by the way, we hit both support goals yesterday. So now we're at 8 straight streams of hitting my goals. And we are at 17 out of 20 goals hit. Only 3 goals needed. And then it's time for DSP Tries It, Popeye's pickle menu, including the pickle glazed chicken sandwich, the pickle lemonade. And I'm also going to order an order of their new wings because I haven't tried them yet. They've had them for a few months and I didn't try them. So I'll do that and we'll kind of compare that with also the new stuff. So that's awesome. As soon as we hit those goals, we'll do it. So here's the thing, 3 goals to go. If we hit a goal this stream and then tonight and then tomorrow, we'll order for tomorrow. It'll be dinner tomorrow after the stream. Okay. If we happen to hit more goals, like 2 goals today and then another one tonight, we could do it tomorrow as well. If we hit 3 goals on this stream right now, I'll order the food and we'll have it for dinner today, right after the Blueprint stream ends. We're not hitting 3 goals on this stream, for the record. That would be incredible. We're not doing that. Okay. I'm not expecting that whatsoever, especially because if you guys haven't noticed, this week, the kick side contributions and support have dried up. Last week, it was amazing because it was my birthday. But now this week, it is incredibly slow. In fact, all day yesterday, the only support I had from Kick was a couple auto resubs, and we had no Keno entry, who did 3 gifted subs, and that was it. Everything else was dead. So I don't expect that we're going to be hitting monstrous amounts of goals. But the thing is, I'm only really looking to hit 1 a stream. I'm happy with that. All right. So let's keep that momentum going. Let's hit this stream today for Blueprints. Let's hit it tonight for Pirate Yakuza. Let's do it tomorrow on Minecraft, and let's get our reward tomorrow. The Popeyes DSP Tries It. And then we can work towards whatever's next. And I don't know what's next. We got to talk about it. We got to look and see, do we want DSP Tries It? Do we want something different? We could talk about that and try to figure it out, okay? But good stuff. Only 3 goals to go already. Thank you for this great support this week. Very nice of you, okay? Cool. And by the way, yesterday we had a big chunk of the podcast where we talked about what we should do when we hit 50 goals for a big milestone. And it's going to be a marathon. And we had some really good ideas. Idea number 1 is the return of viewer's choice, where you guys nominate, vote. It's just hilarious. Just listen to this. Begging is not a business. Okay. My model is that I give you content for free. You enjoy the content and then you support it. Me sitting here and saying, hey, I have some goals for support. Let's hit them. And then giving you positive reinforcement for it, such as, hey, if we hit the goal, we'll have a celebration. When we hit a certain amount of goals, we do a big reward. That's not begging, you imbecile. Begging is when you sit on the street with nothing to offer society and you shake a cup and you say, alms for the poor. I'm not a poor. Okay? I'm not. I make a good living because I provide content people like. And then when they like it, they reciprocate. If you think that's begging, you're just dead wrong because you're a jealous imbecile who wishes that they could have everything that I have and you don't. And you're just so jealous about it, you can't come to grips with reality that I have a business that has been successful now since 2011. That's right. I've been doing this for a living for 14 years. And I'm going to do it for as long as I want, as successfully and to the level that I want, doing the content that I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Get it? That's it. Your jealousy, your incredible jealousy, is embarrassing to humanity. So please shut up. But thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that you are supporting the content, even though I didn't even ask for anything. There you go. There was no begging required. You just forthcoming with the support. So thanks. Anyway, let's get back to business here. What's up, King Michael? How you doing? What's up, Toasty Chestnuts? How you guys doing today over on? So guys, good momentum getting started. Again, 8 straight streams we've hit the goals. Let's continue to hit the goals. Let's hit stream number 9 right now. All right. So let's get our first sub for Kick today. We have no subs on Kick. Let's get our first sub over on Kick. Let's get someone to top the $5 super chat. That's currently the top super chat. Let's get someone to top the incredibly low dollar tip. All right. All right. So guys, thanks for being here tonight, chilling with me in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Please support the stream if you can. All right. Some gifted subs would be very nice. How about a super chat or a tip? Our goal is $150. We're around 20 something right now. What are we at right now? 28. We have hit 11 straight streams of hitting the goals. Let's keep that going. Let's hit 12 tonight. Let's keep the momentum going. All right. Let's do it. Keep in mind, we got some good stuff coming, like a marathon at 50 goals hit. We already talked about the possibility of either the return of viewer's choice or a special vest and hat retirement ceremony. It's going to be interesting what we figure out we want to do. Someone tipped $3 says, I was watching your podcast video. $3 tip. We're now at 36. Let's keep it going, guys. All right. I'm here till around 9:30 tonight. All right. Come on, guys. Good stuff. Let's get some more support tonight. Let's hit that goal. Again, 11 straight streams we've hit the goal. Let's not have it end tonight. Let's continue that momentum. Come on, you stupid AI. Thank you very much. And please support the stream. We are more than a third to our goal. We want to keep that streak alive, right? We're at 11. We want to get to 12 tonight and keep it rolling down for the rest of the week. Let me just get up and stretch. We got another 45 minutes left on the stream. Let's get some more support. We got good momentum. We're at 60 something, right? Let's keep it rolling. Let's get it to the 150. Let's get to the 12 straight stream hitting the goals and keep that momentum moving, please. All right. Who's going to do it? Who is going to give a nice big chunk of support tonight? Let's find out.
Feel that? We're about to break. Give them enough.
Lucky. Come on, guys. Let's get some support. I'm kicking ass with the knife tonight. That's what I mean. I like doing this game. I really do. And mouse and keyboard, this is actually quite fun. But I need to make sure that you guys are going to support it. Or else I got to play other stuff. I want to play this. I like this. So, guys, we're going to need a rallying at the end here if we're going to hit the goal and keep the momentum going, which obviously I would like to do.
Let 'em have it, Black Ops.
Please support the stream tonight if you have not yet. And let's go. Here we go. So, guys, listen. Lance just did another 5 sub bomb. All right. We can't have it all be on Lance. Lance has been supporting so much lately. So that gets us up to $89 of support. But now I only have time for 1 to 2 more matches. I can only stay for about another 20 minutes or so. Okay? So we got to get that support right now at the end. We are now close to the goal. The momentum is there. Let's hit the goal. Let's get some super chats. Let's get a tip. Don't let it all be on Lance. All right? Let's hit it. Excuse me. That's right. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Now, that's an old quote. All right. Come on. Last 1 to 2 matches. Let's hit it, guys. Get that support here now during this match. Let's hit the goal by the end of this round right now. Okay? Let's do it. Nothing I can do. Guys, can we get some of the support to end the stream, please? We're so close to hitting the goal. All right. Last match of the night. Guys, last match to support this stream and hit that goal 12 straight and get our momentum going towards our next reward at 30 goals hit. Let's hit it right now. Let's do it tonight, right now. This is the last chance. I can't stay late after this match. I'm out of here to upload thumbnails. Get the fuck out. So let's go now. Yeah. I'm going to go hamming. I'm going to go ham sniping. I wasn't sniping all night. Let's so hit that goal tonight. Again, let's get to unlucky 13 tonight. Okay? Please support the stream. I realize that when I play Pirate Yakuza, we don't always hit the goal. But tonight, let's keep that momentum going. This is the finale of Pirate Yakuza tonight. So let's get some subs over on Kick, notably my first partnered stream ever on Kick. Let's get some subs on Kick. Let's get some super chats. Let's get a tip. Let's get a membership. Let's hit the goal. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Let's get excited. Well, guess what? We had a really slow start because I finished Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii earlier tonight. Let's get some support rolling. Let's hit number 13. Let's keep that momentum going. Let's not have it stifle or stagger tonight, especially on a momentous night of celebration, okay? So what do you guys want to talk about block? That is our biggest contribution of the night. Thank you so much. Let's get that going. I appreciate you. Now, how about we get some subs? We have absolutely no subs on Kick tonight. Let's get some sub support in honor of me becoming a partnered streamer, right? Let's do that. And how about a tip now? Because we haven't had a tip in a very long time. Flatman banned me on YouTube, did an orange message, and says, I'm using my dark side points to shout out the Kick mods for welcoming me. Well, there you go. Welcome to the Kick side of stuff there, using the newly instituted channel point system on Kick. Kless says, ever thought of remaking old playthroughs like Saints Row 2? I mean, I never really played Saints Row 2, considering it is an actual anniversary celebration stream and celebrating my partnership on Kick. It would be great to actually have a goal hit tonight, but it looks like we haven't had much support. I think what it is for Pirate Yakuza, we just don't get a good crowd. And so I'm honestly happy that it's over because now we can move on to other stuff that maybe we'll bring some more people in for. WebG with a highlighted message with the channel point says, I love about wrestling in chat. I appreciate it. It would be great if you could support the stream in some way tonight. Anything appreciated right now. Super chats, tips, memberships, subs, anything would be great. Okay. Okay. That's the show. If you've enjoyed the wrestling commentary tonight, please support the show in any way, whether it's a super chat, a tip, membership, sub, all that helps. It would be great if we could hit $100 so we could get one card pack opening here for the pre-WrestleMania show. Okay, cool. All right. If you're here live, please support the stream. The goal is to hit the $150 so that we can, continue on doing the show. Again, if there really isn't that much interest in wrestling moving forward, then this might be it, but I enjoyed doing it. I've enjoyed covering wrestling for you guys. I hope that you guys have too. And I want to continue the show in some capacity, but I'll be honest, it has to engage and support. And like right now, it's hard to judge. It really is hard to judge how we're doing, right? All right. So let's get some more support, please. Let's hit that 100. Like I said, Gahul will be on around 3:15, 3:30-ish. So we got about another half an hour-ish until he's on because he's going to end the show with me. So let's try to hit the $100 by the time he's on the show so we can do a nice unpacking before he arrives. And maybe we can show him a cool card when he's here, right? Okay. So with that now, we are up to $90. We are a mere $10 away from our first Topps Chrome trading card unpacking. Let's hit it. Who's going to do the $10 right now to get us to the 100 so we can open a pack? Let's do it right now. All right, let's hit it. Okay. And WrestleMania. And we didn't even hit my support goal as if it were a normal stream. If I had played a game, I would have hit it. If I had just sat here and hung out with you guys, I would have hit it. If I had built Legos, I would have hit it. Tough shit. So I think this is the problem with kind of straight up commentary when it comes to a topic, is that it's very hard, especially the internet wrestling community in the last decade, from what I'm to understand, okay? In the last decade, the internet wrestling community became a lot bigger. By the way, tonight, it would be great if you could support the stream. FYI, as I'm playing Disco Elysium, we have actually had outstanding support. Every single time I've played this game for the last, 5 streams, we've hit the goals, which is insane because we don't get many viewers. Like, I guarantee you right now, we barely have any viewers. Yep. We don't even have 100 viewers on YouTube as of yet. So let's do it. Let's hang out. And guys, again, please support the stream. I didn't hit my goal earlier today for Smart Guys. I want to hit the goal for tonight to get back on track so that we can actually do. Oh, my camera just went crazy. So that we can actually do DSP tries it in the next couple of days. Okay. Okay. So here we go.